So here we have the Volkswagen Golf. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside of it, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car there, 39,815. Above that, we have a trip computer. You can change information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of data, including the digital readout for the speedometer you see being displayed now. And there are other menus available to you as well, and you can see me cycling through those back around to the beginning again, and the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo controls over that side, which continue on the left hand side, along with cruise control. Once you hit the cruise control button, you can press this button here if you wish to. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the centre, we then have the touchscreen for the car. We're on the radio menu at the moment, where you can see we have DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button. Plenty of ways to listen to your music, as you can see, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired up your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. Hit the phone button, and then from there you'd hit find telephone and follow the instructions on screen. Below that, we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. When you're happy with those settings, you can see your air conditioning is on at the minute. So that's off. Back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. And we've also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 separate heat settings each. Underneath that, we have some storage, USB input or auxiliary input, a 6-speed manual gearbox. This button will turn on or off the parking sensors. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows, and this one changes the driving setup of the car. So you can put it into eco, normal, sport or individual. And under individual, you can customize these settings for yourself. For example, you might want firmer steering, in which case select sport. Engine, you might want it in eco, you can do that as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.